A very good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope they were all good. We are out now for the TCG event, which is going to cover right through until the end of this month. Pop up the screen recorder at the side. Spawns are already in action. I'm chasing the number. Wimpod? Is it called Wimpod?
Yeah, Wimpod.
Wimpod into Golisopod is now available. We've also got the Pikachu with the TCG blue hat available as a shiny. But here, boom, straight off the bat, Wimpod, it's a bug water type, so it's an interesting one. Golisopod evolves into some kind of ultra mecha weird bug thing. I don't know how good it's going to be in PvP, definitely not a Raidmon. Straight in the bag at 10:02, we might also go and hit the Groudon just to say a fond farewell to our red boy. But there we go, into the Pokédex, boom, another new mon. Lovely stuff. Defo going to be chasing a Hundo of this one, because Hundo collection, why not? I do like the design of it, it's a little bit different. I've seen reports that Ditto spawns are high, they're boosted, because Numel is obviously a disguise of Ditto. So I've seen reports that there might be a Snorlax, Slaking and Dragonite task of catch 50 Pokemon. Speaking of tasks,
Catch 40.
Is it catch 40? That's 10 less than I was told, that's brilliant. Catch 10 Pokemon for berries. That shouldn't even be an event task. Numu? No. Yeah, so we've got one collection challenge, two collection challenge. Got us a themed collection challenge. Oh, crikey. Get a lure though, get a lure for free if we trade some mons. And then there's some tradey ones, and then we've got to find those in the wild as well, so best of luck. Disaster has already struck. The whole game is frozen. Not even the raid time is ticking down. I'll restart and go for that again. Hopefully we can get back into the Groudon raid. We will check and see if it can be shiny. Last 2 and ChrisJahn, thank you very much for jumping in there, boys. Right, Lewis got the most damage. I got the final strike, because final strike's more important apparently. Be a green one to round out. 2302 in the bin. We'll catch this and then go to Walpole and focus on something that's new. It didn't take too long to find one. Look at this. There we go. Pikachu in yet another hat. This time it's sort of just a blue hat with some cards stuck on the side of it. But it does hit a spotlight hour. Not this coming week, but the one after it. Boom. There we go. Pikachu. Completely terrible stats. But another costume for the collectors. More importantly though, Chansey in the wild. Nice. 2 tasks, these are spin 5 stops each to give you Wimpod. So let's catch the Wimpod. 204, let's see if we get something good. We have managed to pick up a catch 25. Be better than 204. Higher up. No, exactly the same. That's a troll. One thing we can do is pick up from the Adventure Week. Last night, Francesco and I were doing a few trades. Managed to bag the lucky Amaura and the lucky Tyrant. So as you can see over here on the side, we evolved to a Morosaurus or whatever the hell it's called. I like the design of it. I think it's pretty cool. Good to finally get. I like to get the lucky dex. If we're not going to get a Hundo, get the lucky dex ticked off. You know, so I was waiting for that, and I couldn't do it in today's video because it's a nighttime evolution. And we're sort of in the summer in the UK, so we've had to wait until we're doing the podcast recording. Search up recents, we got a Tyrant lucky. I'd love to get the lucky Tyrantrum in the decks. We do have a 96%er as well from one of the trades, which we'll send over. Would have liked to get a Hundo of this on the event, but we couldn't do it. So, 2 new Pokédex, a lucky evolution sorted. This thing looks like a beast. This thing would be properly worthy of an AR photography shot. Into the decks it goes. 3 new dex entries. We should be able to get Golisopod as well. It learns Charm. That's interesting. 2 research tasks. I believe this is the Catch 25, which gives you a Blastoise. Okay, so the 25ers you need to find to do the collection challenges, because you need to catch these and then trade the evolved forms. Spinarak. Not a blue spider. And no shiny Numel. Maybe you can be a blue Ditto. Or just jump out of the way, you little git. Seriously? Oh, it was a Ditto. A suspicion. I don't know what task this is. Wimpod. Cool. Fine. 209. Dead. We're encountering severe lag spikes at the moment. Groudon catch was a problem. Then we couldn't log in. And now finally, after literally several minutes. That was a nice excellence on Wimpod, by the way. Lags with catches, so I don't know what's going on. It's definitely server side, because Lewis and I are on 2 different devices, 2 different networks, and 2 different operating systems. Complete same problem. Dead Wimpod though. No. Maybe you'll be a blue Ditto. Wimpod into Golisopod is a 400 candy evolution, so Pineapple. And also, if you can, have a water or a bug type Mega evolve to get some boosted candy. So, it's a perfect middle finger stat. Look at that one. 11, 15, 11. 154 for the hundo. Trade a Pokemon completed to get another TCG Pikachu back. Very poor stats. 140 CP. Into the bin you go. But Trader Pokemon is going to give us right back a non-shiny Pikachu. Can't find Apom, can't find Alolan Rattata, can't find Charmander, can't find Squirtle, and can't find Slowpoke. There's a Squirtle in my house, let's go. We managed to find both a Squirtle and a Slowpoke next to the church. And this encounter's going to be glitched. Okay, here's the encounter. Here's a Blastoise. So one evolved Mon that we don't need. Moving on to go and get a cold drink. First Mewtwo raid of, I guess, the UK raid sesh. Jumping in 8 of us, Mewtwo is easy enough to take down if you got the right counters. Psychic type, weak to Dark Bug, Ghost. If you don't get lag spike like I am.
I'm getting lag spike.
Seriously, the lag spikes are killing us today. And they're getting more frequent actually. We literally just had one when we were trying to catch something. Literally 5 minutes ago. But we're going to get kicked out. Don't, seriously. This is bad, like the lag spikes are killing us at the moment. Yeah, exactly, I've turned my Wi-Fi off. So there's no random signal bounce. Yeah, we got kicked. At the moment. I don't know, like the game is so laggy at the moment and it's really problematic, particularly trying to do Mewtwo raid. Come on! Finally I'm in, jeez. Except I'm in now with the weird lag thing. Mewtwo does indeed have Focus Blast. So you're right on the moveset, Lewis. There's still only 6 of us in, so the other people got kicked out, clearly. But let me know in the comments if you're experiencing a bit of lag spikes here and there, because it is quite irritating. Mewtwo into the proverbial bin, as it were. 2387. It was windy boost earlier today, but thankfully it's not anymore. 2336 is terrible. That could be, or 93, you know? Who got what? Who got what? Ha, you're 100% Burnett got the final strike, Lewis.
Nice.
Right, be a green Mew. No, unfortunately not. Let's throw a few balls on camera. It is nowadays it's an easier excellent than it ever used to be. Used to be much further away. Now it's quite an easy one to hit. So, chuck, simple. Get your eye in. Mine's an instant breakout. I was trying to do a Mewtwo. Thank you, Sophie, for the invite earlier. I was in Starbucks and I was just getting constant like no roll breakouts. One roll and throw. Excellent. The excellent's even bigger now than it used to be. It's a large excellent, which means it's a catch. Counterclockwise excellent throw into the bag. Beautiful. This one is terrible, but it's more XL candy for hundos that I've yet to catch. We've been doing a little bit of a quest scout with a few two Mewtwo raids. Yeah, sure. ChrisJahn sent one over, and also this one from TomL96. Thank you very much. Appreciate the invite. No shiny Mewtwo as of yet. And also, more worryingly, no sign of one of the catch 40 Mon tasks. Be a green from the land down under. No. Wasn't very good stats either. 2348. It's dead stats. It is trade for XL candy. Let's check these stops. Trader Pokemon gives you the Pikachu. And this one is transfer 10. No, I had the invisible lobby glitch, so I couldn't see who's in there. 2366. That is a 93%er if I'm not forgotten. But there we go. There's a lot of Patreon squad in there. Nice. Shelby got the most damage. Malcolm more final strike. 2 Aussies there taking the top spots. Be green. Actually, don't be green. I'd rather get a Shundo. There we go. I won't bother wasting your time catching this on camera. Quality. Quality, quality, quality game. This is perfect. And we're back in, but we're lagging still. No network errors. This is a remote raid invite thanks to Francesco, but I don't know what on earth's going on. It's regened a load of health. Like, this is actually ridiculous. What on earth was happening there? Now we're sort of back in, but like, I think everybody was lagged out of that raid for some reason. Because we had it well into the red and then it's regen health. Anyway, we can check a shiny Mewtwo, see if it can be shiny, and see what's up, really. Then check a quest and a stop. Still hunting for a catch 40. See if there is any, because I'd rather do that than have to bloody raid for these said mons. But there we go, when we're actually not lagged out of the raid horrifically, we can check a Mewtwo. See what the CP's going to be. 2341, very poor. Pedro's in there with a Mega Latias. Oh, Mega Latias, Mega Latios. You can get that extra candy boost for Mewtwo if you use it, but not a green Mewtwo. Oh, we just lucked out. Look at this. Wild Slaking. We need this for the collection challenge. I literally exited the Mewtwo raid. Partly cloudy, boosting, of course, Slaking and Snorlax. That was a missed excellent. I'm really hoping a Golden Raz Ultra Ball is going to be enough to get it down, because I don't want to faff around with it. In fact, we're going to have to... Oh, really? One throw and that was it. ChrisJahn, thank you very much for the Mewtwo raid from Hamburg. Gave me a shiny Groudon yesterday on the stream. Oh, 98. 2382. What's the betting this is shiny? Also, what's with me in 98s of recent? Seriously. 6 or 7 Kyogre 98s. 2 or 3 Groudon 98s. Now this is a Mewtwo 98 that's not shiny, but we're gonna catch it. We'll catch this one on camera. It's a 98%. Oh, so close. So close again. God damn it. First ball, easy, excellent. When are you going to give me the Shundo Mewtwo? Like, for real. We're not going to mess around with this. Well, actually, okay, fine, we'll mess around with it. We'll mess around with it. In terms of 98 normal Mewtwo's, I'm good. It would be nice to get the guaranteed XL candy. Let's go for a great on it, see what happens there. Also, I've heard that there might be a Snorlax dotted around this area, so that's why we're waiting. And the great throw is enough to get it down. Sweet. Counterclockwise, great throw in the bag. So, it is a 98, I'm fairly confident. Yes, a good 98. Brilliant, thank you, ChrisJahn. How many mons do I have named after ChrisJahn? Just gives me all the luck. Gives me all the luck, and I don't see Snorlax here anywhere. Somewhere at the stop, there should be a Snorlax. And not a shiny Numble. There's a Snorlax. Snorlax has the potential to be shiny, this one isn't. Oh god, it's a big boy as well. 2547. Sniped that excellent like a pro. Will it mean a guaranteed catch? No. Seriously, I disdain like these mons that are just difficult to catch for no good reason. You can hit the best throws on them and it means nothing. And all it means is that you're going to end up having to raid them. You know, it's just a waste of time. Sake. And it's, for God's sake! The only blessing is that shadow stops that give Rocket or give the Snorlax can count towards the task. That's 2 of the 3 Hatch and Axe you sick that have run. You know, we hit perfect throws on that apart from the header, and it frickin' runs. The problem with this is you have to have the weather boost ready to have a boosted chance of getting one of these mons. The Slaking and the Snorlax boost in partly cloudy weather. But that means, oh, we hatched a Hundo Darumaka. Great, not that I really need it, but we've hatched a Hundo for the day. It's like the 7th. Good, at least something salvaged from this bloody video. Like, you can't find these tasks to complete for these collection challenges, and then when you get the chance of a wild spawn, they run on you, they disappear. And I'm sorry, Niantic. Well, I'm not sorry, actually, that's the wrong word. You can sod off, frankly. I'm not raiding them. Why would I raid and waste a raid pass on either a Slaking, a Dragonite, or a Snorlax when Mewtwo's in raids? Stuff it. The third of the 3 difficult spawns. This is only a 52 CP Dragonite. If this thing runs, I am quitting the game. Legit. I will delete my account. because 52 CP Dragonite with the Ultra Ball Silver Pineapple shouldn't cause problems. See, they heard me saying I'm going to delete my account. Seriously, the fact that they're that difficult to find is ridiculous. It's a level 1 Dragonite. Good to see it finally in the wild after 3 hours. 3 hours? 2 hours? I don't know at this point. But we got it. Finally, one of them is in the frickin' bag. Shiny Chef from Charlie Lucy. Let's see what we can get. 2387, 2387, 2387, 2350. Yeah, where do we go on the board? No, we didn't even get in on the board. Brilliant. Not even a green one. Not even a green one. Just for our troubles and our pains today. We'll of course be giving my thoughts and feelings at the end of this video, so don't go anywhere while we struggle to catch a Mewtwo potentially. Yeah. Boom. Excellent. By the way, Berlin merch is now available. Berlin Go Fest merch is available. Finally got my t-shirt arrived. I like it. I like the colours. Looks good on the black t-shirt. Of course it had to jump. Of course it had to jump just then. Mewtwo, little bastard. Being a little bit of a bastard today, I've got to be honest. There we go, in the bag. Excellent throw. A few excellent throws just to irritate you. 3XL into the bag. Now, where are we at in terms of, we've got empty slots. Let's check the tasks. 1 and 2. Are they going to be catch 40s? No. There's me with the invisible lobby glitch, not knowing hit best friends with Lyra Bear, one of the Patreon squad. Thank you very much. Hope you managed to get your lucky egg on. I couldn't tell who was in the raid, so no idea. But another best friend on the Patreon list. Just found a second Snorlax, and I thought rather than jinx myself, I'll get the catch done off camera, and then we can confirm we've managed to get the Snorlax. Second time lucky. Much lower CP, which is a blessing. 2254 from Mpumbasa. Thank you very much for the Mewtwo raid. We'll see if it can be shiny, and see if we can actually see the shiny check on the screen. I got the most damage though. Is it going to be a green one? Nah. God, I hate the catch mechanics sometimes on this thing. Again, didn't want to jinx myself. So we've got Slaking in the bag. Immediate breakout with the Goldenraz curve, excellent. Catches on a Goldenraz great throw. Logic. Also the Mewtwo that I just caught from Mpumbasa. Goldenraz curve, excellence. No catch. Random straight throw Nano Berry, nice throw, catches it. So something's broke, very significant breakages in the game. But it does mean, thankfully, we can get rid of this stupid collection challenge for all the difficult ones. And you get a Meltan at the end of it, which does have shiny potential. So honestly, the best thing about this event is that you get Meltan boxes that can give you shiny Meltan. If you don't know how to get your Meltan box, you need to link it either with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, or Pokemon Home, which is an app that you need to download. I highly recommend you do that. You just need to set up a Nintendo account if you don't already have one, log into it, link it to Pokemon Go, and you can basically just send a Pokemon over to get the mystery box for Meltan. And there's a dead Meltan, so we're going to transfer that. But Melmetal that it evolves into is a key player in pretty much all leagues of PvP. Master League, Great League, Ultra League, you need Melmetal. It's very, very useful, so definitely get your Meltan boxes in now. Because it's a mythical, 3 guaranteed XL per catch, and it's 1 spawning every minute basically, so that's a lot of XL in an hour, which is great. We are home to round out this video, because the lag and all that jazz just has become a bit too much to handle, as we've seen on social media and stuff. It's to the point where I think I've lost about 4 raid passes today, which I will be contacting Niantic support about. If you've had exactly the same circumstances as me, losing in-person passes, remote passes, etc., that you have used your Pokecoins for, contact them either via the in-game support, probably the best way to go I've experienced, or tag them on social media. Over the course of the little day that we've done, day sesh, Wimpod, we've managed to accumulate more than 400 candy, which is really good, having had a Mega Gyarados evolve for the Water-type candy boost, plus pineapping every single one. This turned out to be a rank 14 for Great League. I know it's a level 1, but it does mean we can evolve it, which is quite good. It's going to go over to a 41 CP Golisopod. This thing's a bit of a mad sort of mecha bug dude. It's a bit bonkers, bit of a bonkers design. Doesn't have overly amazing movesets, I must say. That looks grisly. That looks properly like stuff of nightmares, actually. His legs are a bit funky. But there we go. New Pokédex entry. We've had a couple of them now. That's mad. Actually mental. I might give it a little go in PvP. We'll see how we do. Let's just do a little search up. No shinies. Okay, we somehow got a Hundo Glameow from somewhere. Maybe that's from the nest. Sick. I was going to say we hatched a Hundo Darumaka from 10k, which is really cool. But there we go. We've managed to quick catch a Hundo Glameow from Wimpod Park, which is a nest. You will not be going to level 50 because I don't have a hole in my head. I had to get this on camera while editing. Check this out. Shiny Mewtwo! Yes, first Shiny Mewtwo of this wave. Thank you very much, Pokédaxy, for the raid invite. We've been doing a few here and there while editing the video that you are literally just watching this entire video now. So sick. We'll take a Shiny Mewtwo. It is Weather Boost. I don't think it's very good IV because from memory, 2974 or something is the hundo for Weather Boosted Mewtwo. Off the top of my head, it's definitely not 29, whatever it is, 27. It is not this. No, this is very poor stats. But thank you, Pokédaxy. Appreciate the invite, and we'll keep raiding hardcore. So if you see me online, chuck me a Mewtwo raid invite. I'm definitely going to jump in unless I'm asleep or in someone else's raid. Right, this event is running for a very long time, from today right through until the end of the month, the 30th of June. Apart from anything else, I find it's a bit of a meh event. I know we're already day one. The spawns aren't that enticing, really. Defo going to chase Numel. You know, Ditto potential, Shiny potential as well. Slowpoke, need more shinies of that. Spinarak, I'm definitely going to chase, but it's got a Spotlight out next week. And we've seen how, knock on wood, how good Spotlight outs have been so far this monthly. So we might get lucky with Spinarak on that Tuesday. If you're in need of XL candy for any of the starters, the Gen 1 starters that have mega potential, good event to grind them. They've got research tasks that can give you the second stage evolutions. You can get the XL candy guarantee from those. I think this is literally just 2 weeks of Mewtwo. This is Mewtwo raids, which is whatever, that's great, Mewtwo's back. But the lag and the glitches and stuff that are happening at the moment is preposterous. Don't use that word lightly, to be honest. It's to the point of being ridiculous how bad it is. I don't know what on earth's going on over at the servers or over at Niantic, because something is significantly wrong. Almost every 20 minutes had to reload the game and wait for it to get over this lag spike, and then raids are glitching and you're not getting people in. People are being kicked out and losing their passes. I hope it gets resolved. Really do. But on that note, let me know in the comments below how you feel about this event. Are you interested in the new Pokemon? Are you chasing any of the shinies that are made available during this event? And do you need that Mewtwo shiny? Because it's about a year since Mewtwo was in raids, to be honest. What was it, July or so last year? But I'm going to round out today's video. Say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please make sure to subscribe if you are new with notifications on so you don't miss uploads or live stream. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. We'll greatly appreciate the support. Definitely check out the merch store. Berlin merch is on there. Seattle and Sapporo will be coming up in the next couple of weeks, and this Sunday we're dropping something a little bit special, which would be quite cool to reveal. But the next time I'm going to see you will be, dear God, PvP stream. We are doing the Mankey Battle Day live from about noon BST all the way through until hopefully we can complete the 100 battles. Stardust Boost, I think there might be, or maybe it's like Mankey Encounters or whatever it is. Anyway, there's Fossil Cup, there's Master League. I'm excited to actually dive into Fossil Cup and see what's up. I've got some good mons, genuinely got some good meta mons for Fossil Cup. Last thing to say is, of course, thank you to everybody on the Patreon. Without you guys on that top tier support, taking your support up to the next level, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing, creating fun, exciting content over the internet for you to all enjoy. And on that cheery note, I'll see you all Saturday for a stream. Do take care.